Good to be back. How are we, my friends? Let us continue on this horrendously fun game. I actually like this. I like this a lot. This is fun. I feel like I'm in Silent Hill. This is actually very good. And we will make sure that this wonderful machine... Oh, it's almost full still. That's pretty good. Okay. We are going to check out the mine complex now. That was our next mission, right? Mines. Good. Let us check that out quickly, friends. Make sure there's nothing we're missing up there. Oh, I love that. The quiet. Very good. Like for immersion wise, it's very good because it's so subtle in a way. It doesn't hold your hand. It doesn't tell you what to do. It just says, go there, figure it out. Wow. Sure, I can see now that the mountains hasn't loaded in, that the trees are just hanging in the midair. Oh, God. But it's okay in a way. It's not afraid to try. I don't know what I meant about that. It's not afraid to try. I have no idea what I meant about that. Me with my bat running around. I have a gun. I have no rounds. Nah, 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 nah. I will really want to find a shotgun now. Oh, Jesus. Okay. What? Oh, I of course have to go down where the sound came from. I heard running. I do not appreciate the sound of running. I did not like that they suddenly disappeared. That was uncool. Very uncool indeed. Oh, it's so dark. I waited for daytime to do this. Oh, oh no. Oh, oh, oh no, 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 no. This is awful. This is actually fucking awful. Wow. Enough batteries. Okay. A new weapon. That's good. A pickaxe. I'm glad about that because that bat it was starting to wear on my nerves with how fucking useless it was. Can we try out on you? Oh, you are disgusting. Okay, I don't know if he was already dead. I suppose he was. good sound. I guess we'll start at the right. Here we are. Okay. Checking stuff out. The yellow. Is that? Yes. Martuse, my boy, are you still here?
Do not follow me!
Oh, shit, man. Jesus Christ, dude, that was a shot. Oh, God damn it! What was that? God, you're disgusting. Get back here. Dude, that was so disgusting. Fucking hell, you're so quiet. Oh. Jesus. Yeah, stay down. I am not afraid at all to punch you with this. Oh yeah, we need to rewire the entire thing. Damn it. Oh, dude, these lights are so... I don't like that. I do not like that. It's too quiet. Way too quiet in here. I am probably just walking blindly right now. Did I pick up? Oh, shotgun shells. Oh, we're gonna get a shotgun. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to clear this game with the shotties. Oh shit. Okay, the password for that thing. I have no idea what to look for. Okay. I mean, I have a lot of shit here. Oh, look at you. That is nasty. And also freaking awesome. That is fucking nasty. And glorious. Okay. I keep hearing stuff. I'm not entirely sure where it's coming from. I did not like those crawly guys. They were really nasty. They were really, really nasty. Foreman's office. That's where we gotta find the... we got the king himself. King of mods. Welcome, my friend. Oh, God damn it. How are you, my friend? Yeah. You will stay dead. Oh, I'm doing good, my friend. We are checking out this abandoned facility with monsters in them. Oh, so not so abandoned, in other words. Goddamn, die! Ah, oh, hold on. Ho, 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 ho. Is that a? That's a big. Yeah, there we go. Check out my boy King Mod. A true gentleman and a scholar, if there ever was one. How are you doing, my friend? What are you up to? Yeah, stay dead. Stay dead. No need for you to come up and be a creepy, creepy boy. Oh. There's a lot of big boys here. Okay, most of them are dead. That's good. Just eating dinner, watching you kick butt. Oh, wonderful, my friend. I am glad to have you aboard. This game is actually very good. I like it. It's got some some flaws, but not flaws that I would consider game breaking in any way. Pine Harbor King Mod, if you ever want to check that out, I would recommend you do. They are blind. Who are me? Am I blind? I detest this accusation. Miner's diary. I will write this diary so as to not get lost in time and not lose my mind. After the explosion on the surface, the mine collapsed. That was a nice one. That was a nice one. I did not see that coming. I feel suffocation. Going to the surface is unsafe. Locked in shelves. Blah blah blah. Okay, so there's 11 pages here. Maybe the code is in one of these pages. No. Yes. 8488. Good. Let's see. Let's make some room. 8488. That was mean. No, it was not mean. It was well timed. I did not see that coming, and that was a good one. You 10 points to Mario's door. I mean, I have myself made that, so I can really not blame anyone but myself, can I? Where am I? Where? But it did get me, though. I am kind of shaking in my boots still. More points for the scream. Don't push your luck, you silly boy. Let's see. More gunpowder. Jesus Christ. Good. Okay. Okay, so we're that far. Okay. 8488. Diesel? Did I get diesel? What the fuck? I want that shotgun though. I really want that shotgun. I really, really, really do. And I want that shotgun right now. I want that shotgun and I want it now. Where can I find the shotgun? Oh, I heard that. I heard that. Okay, we'll do room by room. No flashing lights. Ooh. That one got me too. That bastard really came out of nowhere, didn't he? Like it will cost more to use. I don't know, man. I think it's a fine price. I'll think about it. Maybe I get rid of it. I mean, I'm not going to use that bat anymore. Yeah, that bat can stay here. Does it make the gas mask free? No, because then I will never ever have a stream without the gas mask again. I kind of regretted it. I mean, I loved the first time, and then I realized how much I disliked having to find that damn thing and get to using it. The gas mask free. You are crazy, my friend. You are crazy. You know what? Just in case, I'll bring it. I can leave it if it's too much. I really dislike the metal things that I have to go back to spend or ruin or whatever you want to call it. Metal junk, metal junk. Okay, it's just metal junk. Still very fun. I love that you like it, my friend. Oh. Oh. Oh, no, you don't. You do not turn off now. Oh, Jesus. That is disgusting, yeah. Poor guy. I'm staying up for the legs on my neck. You are a bastard. No, you're not. You're a good boy. Okay, drop that one. How much do I have to drop to get that? You know what? I'll do it in 2 turns, 2 trips. I want that scrap metal though. That can be useful later. So I will go. Oh. That sound, man. I will go and mash that shit up. So we can have some metal. I don't know what's gonna come later. I don't know how much metal I need. This could be really stupid for all I know, but you know what? Just for the sake of it. Okay, I'll drop that and that. I'll pick that up when we get back. First I want to dismantle that radiator thing. That'll give me a lot of metal. also have to rearrange some stuff. There we go. I mean, it's a very atmospheric game. I'll give them that. This is actually very enjoyable. I do wish that the monsters had a little more oomph to them. You know what I mean? Like a little more. That they felt a little more. I don't know. A little more dangerous. I thought I saw a foot there. But I did not, and I'm very happy about that. That is less than ideal. Okay. Did I not get the diesel? Is that what we need to change here? So there's nothing. Okay, hold on. Kitchen, canteen, maintenance room. So I guess maintenance room is where we gotta go. Maintenance. So that's locked. This is very visibly not something I can open. Find a way out. Okay. What am I missing here? Did he have a key or something? No. Try the elven word for friendship. That is a good idea. We'll try that when I get back to the door. What was that word again? Frabla. Fragga. Melon. Melon! Melon! No dice. I'm calling it night now. Thanks for always being great entertainment. Martuse, before you go, can I please just quickly have a listen to your wonderful contribution so I can give you the due honor? Hold on. Before you leave, my friend. Where the fuck? What the fuck? Does my email doesn't want to open? I have to log in on my own email. Okay. That's scary. There we go. Let's see. Service. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Like that. Boom. Okay. come on. I have to download it first. Let's see. There we go. Boom. And then we have to go into the downloads. Jesus Christ. Martusa, you're a genius. You're a fucking genius, dude. That's perfect. Nothing to enjoy is a short snippet. I will cringe myself. No, dude, I'm sorry. That was too good. That was perfect. That was perfect for what I needed it to. Oh, thank you, Martusa. Have a good night, my friend. Thank you so much for sticking by. And I hope you have a good night, my friend. Oh, oh, looky here. Looky here. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm here lurking, bro. I had a shard of steel in my eye at work. I just had taken out, but I got you tabbed. Jesus Christ, Kev. I hope you're doing good. And get better, my friend. I hope nothing happened to your eye. Steel shard. Fucking shit, dude. Thank you for the lurk, my friend, and I hope you're doing well. Oh, look who it is. First of all, I have to do it in order here. There we go. Go check out my boy Kev, who has had a very surprising injury. Jesus Christ, dude. And Red Dead Machine. Come on, let's bring it up, people. Let's bring it up. Let's hear it in the back. Come on. Yeah, the Red Dead in the house. You beautiful son of a bitch. How are you? Thank you. You handsome hunk of fuck. Hope you're doing good, man. I'm doing good. We are having some fun in this stream, and I suddenly got really, really, really worried about Kev. Jesus Christ, dude. A steel shard in your eye. That is insane. Oh, shit. How are you doing, Red Dead? I will give you a shout out in a second, but I have a 2-minute cooldown for some reason. Whenever you want to come to console and collaborate, let me know. Oh, dude, I love that. I think I need some capture card silliness before I can do that. But the moment I have that, believe me, my friend, we will have some fun. Right now, I'm checking out this fat boy. Ew. I do not know why I cannot access that room, the maintenance room. I can only stream from my Xbox. I have very expensive capture card and no PC. That explains it. May I ask what price range did you? Sorry. Did you have to go to get the player card? Capture card. Sorry. What am I missing? I have to get something to get into that stupid room, but I have no idea. I don't even know where I came from. Fucking die, you disgusting bastard. Someone gifted it to me and I just haven't bought a PC yet. Dude, I get that. I get that a lot. Why you do that, my friend? Oh, yes. More fun with the gun. Whoa, shit, sorry. This is where I came from, so this is where I spawned. Spawned in. Have you considered buying a computer, Red Dead? Or what are your plans in that regard? Wait. Oh, I know, I've been there. Okay, I am very confused as to what to do. Somebody flush down a key? No. It doesn't say what I have to do to get in. It just says that it's locked, and I don't know. I like that the game wants me to think, but I don't like that it leaves me completely hanging like this. There's a sound. Could it be related? Pling plong. What do you want me to do? Is there a room I can go in through? Maintenance. My confusion is legendary right now. Batteries, we like that. We like batteries on this stream. I will eventually. Any money I make from streaming goes into the streaming setup, so I'm basically just sitting and waiting. Glorious, dude. Also, big shout out. I think one of your viewers followed me. I think he got me to 440. Nice! Whoever that was, please report in chat so we can give you your due honor. Glad to hear that, dude. 440. That's nice, dude. We are trying to get some traction here as well, so do enjoy it, my friend. Well deserved. Well deserved indeed. Where the fuck am I now? What am I doing? I'm just running around in circles now. Is this the corridor I did not check out properly, maybe? No. Oh. What am I missing? We definitely should just stay here. Yeah. I try to catch the streams when I can, but most of the time you start when I'm at work. They have a policy about no watching videos. Yeah, you may be you may work at one of those strange places, Red Dead, where they don't allow you to watch Twitch in the middle of work. No, dude, I appreciate that a lot. Whenever you can, drop by. I'm glad to have you aboard, man. But when you are at work, my friend, you are at work, and I respect that. I respect that a lot. So I don't know why. What can I cannot make anything. Why even give me all these tools if I can't make anything? Also, what am I supposed to look for? Ugh. Some hints. Let us listen to music and podcasts. So that's a different. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice, though. I find that my workload is 10 times easier whenever I can have something on my ear to listen to. So I'm glad you have that, my friend. Okay. that sound relevant? Does it? Oh. Is there a reason as to why I'm hearing that sound? Does that have anything to do with it? I don't understand what I'm looking for. Okay, I'll check one more time around this area, then I have to go look up what I'm supposed to do. Oh, that's creepy. Okay, maybe I didn't pick up the right thing in the safe. That could be it. If that's not the case, then I'll look up the thing. No keys, right? No keys. Okay, I'll quickly look that up because this is not fun to watch. The gentleman in this movie already has his shotgun. That's annoying. Oh. Okay. So there is a miner's diary. Okay. I found a map of our shelter showing sewer pipe above the kitchen. Breaks through the ceiling, may have some escape. Holed up in his cell for about 6 weeks. I'm terribly hungry. I'm afraid to go in there. It'll mean the end of me. I'm thinking for a new plan to get out of here. It seems to be dead silence in the corridors. We finished the last of the food today. There's a strong metallic smell in the hallways now. No one came out of the next cell today either. I knocked several times on their door, but no one besides. Jeff's assistant took to his cell. Feel more. Wait another chance. Blah blah blah. Stole the key to the generator room and hid it in the bathroom. The fuel for the generator. Okay, I did not read the full message, so I am. That was me being a silly boy. Okay. I think. Oh, thank you, Marius. I didn't see the message. Oh. Jesus Christ, that is creepy. Okay, I didn't read the message before now. Sorry, Marius. I think last year my Spotify wrap up for the year said I listened to like 77 days of stuff, and 22 of 2 days were just podcast. What time is it for you? Right now it's 11:30 p.m. That's what it is right now. But thank you again, Marius. You are a kind trooper. Hid it in the bathroom. Holy shit, collabs might be hard. It's 5:30. Oh yeah, dude. But I'm up until like I'll be awake for 6 more hours. My days are turned completely upside down. I was just gonna say you can hop on our next Among Us stream. Yeah, dude, sure. That is awesome. When were you thinking? Oh, it was right on the toilet. Jesus Christ. So that was me being a slowpoke. I could have read that. Glorious. Glorious indeed. I'm not going back for that fucking thing. Oh, shotgun shells. I have shotgun shells. Not sure. We tried to get streamers together and do it, so it kind of gives everyone a chance to be. Oh. That's just. You're right. Oh, God. Damn it. You're an ugly boy. Go down. Oh! Oh! Okay, he came out of nowhere. Ho, ho, ho. I too have shotgun shells. Oh. You're standing there in the darkness, aren't you? Yeah, but you don't have a pickaxe. I do. And I can wield it. Let me guess. There's some hellish monstrosity right inside that door. Do I see flashlights? Oh, gentle sir, what kind of weapons do you have? I have two. I have a rifle and a shotgun, that's all. Do tell me about your inventory. That's pretty fucking cool. What kind of weaponry are you packing, friend? It's probably a dumb question, but you're in the States, right? Red Dead? So yeah, it is a almost daytime. So if we wait a little in-game hour, we will be able to go up without being mauled to death. Yeah, buddy, the US of A. 4 9mm. One of them is like a sub gun, so a bigger pistol. A few AR-15s, an AK, SKS from 1950. Oh, SKS, nice. A few shotguns and some rifles. Oh, dude, I love it. You hunt, I take it. Or is it just a shooting range? I did not like that. I did not like that sound. Just have to see if any of the dead guys have moved. No. Still quiet down here. That is very good. 6:30 a.m. Not since I was little. I want to get back into hunting. My subgun is a CS Scorpion, if you know. Yeah, I know that is. That's so cool. Jesus Christ, dude. I have a Mauser bolt action rifle and a shotgun double barrel, but that's because Norwegian laws have been really strict since the 22nd of July. I suppose I understand why, but still sad though. I want some cool guns as well. I was very close to getting my M1 Garand, but the laws kicked in right before I could buy it. No weapons of military characteristics allowed for civil use. Oh, I don't like this. Where am I now? I'm in the woods again. That's crazy talk. Oh yeah, no, it's very real up here. Dangerous weaponry not allowed. It's annoying, believe you me, and with all the gun safety courses and all the memberships you have to be a part of. Oh, dude. Oh god, there you are. Okay, take this. What are you doing, dude? God damn it, you're annoying. Just stand still. I'll punch you and you'll go to sleep. What the fuck? Dude, that's so annoying. Get back here. Okay. You are not gonna like to hear that, Red. So, I want a, let's say, I am part of a pistol club, which had to close because of, get this, lead in the walls. I wonder why we had that. And it closed before I could order my first pistol. So that was annoying. But that's a pistol club, and you have to also be a member of a hunting. Yeah. Die then if you're so cool in your face. Cool in your face. Okay, so I'm a member of a hunting, a rifles and hunting group. It's not a hunting club. It's weird, weird thing. But anyway, you have to remember that, and that takes to get that certification. It takes like, it can take a week if you're quick in your studies. But then comes the fun part, because then let's say I want a bolt action rifle for hunting, right? Then I have to submit a request, and that takes between 8 and 9 months to get approved or disproved, unapproved. And when you get that, then you can send that to the salesman, and he will send that to his local police department. That can take a month. And then the police have to register the weapon on you. So it's about a year if you're unlucky. If you're lucky, it's about 8 months. That's how long it takes to get weapons around here. That's where I am. Do you want to fight or do you not? Yeah, run away. I am not afraid of you. That's crazy. I just filled out a background check. Well, my concealed carry permit. I just did a background check and fingerprints and paid a few and got it in the mail. Then my state allows us to carry without a permit. Yep, that wouldn't even the government, the Norwegian government would just laugh at you if you asked if you wanted that in Norway. It would be like they just you know slapping their knee and be like ha 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 ha, this idiot wants a gun. They wouldn't even consider it. Not even service personnel can do that. Barely even the police gets to carry weapons in Norway. I can carry like to carry in 28 states. Yeah. Oh, you would be disappointed here, my friend. No, they do not. And that's a part of the no firearms policy we have in Norway. And obviously, if they need it, they obviously can get it. So it's like if there's an armed gunman, there will be a police car carrying weapons that can be distributed in the if that should be needed. But that's very rarely the case. Like we do have a lot of hunters up here though. We have like 400,000 hunters, so we do have guns. Don't get me wrong. We have people with rifles and pistols and shotguns and stuff like that, but not to the extent that you Americans have, and not with the amount of semi-automatic or automatic weapons that you guys can have. Unless you have like certain permits, which are very hard to come by. I was gonna say, yeah, I am back and I'm ready to watch. I know. I'm like, yes, 347. How dare you? How dare you live your life? We have been avoiding crazy people in the woods. So far, they're good. Yeah, but we barely get semi, so barely. So at least you guys have that. Like, I would really like to own a machine gun. I really would love that. But no go. Where are you going? I'm going back to town after a quick visit to the mines. Do you have crazy fun storage laws? Like, you mean like how to store your weapons? I suppose you mean? No, you have to have a. I mean, once you have the weapon, once you have the permit to have the weapon, then it's not really a big problem. Then suddenly only have like a proper guns locker. Then that's okay. That's not really a problem. So no, the storage laws are pretty straightforward. A FG approved weapons locker, and then you're good to go. So that's actually not a. It's weird, like when you've gotten to the point where you actually hold the gun, it's like, oh, do it, man. Also, we also have a guns department in Norway, which are pretty confused as well, because the new laws, because of 22nd of July, things have been moving a little rapidly. So there's a lot of confusion as to who can have what, and why, and stuff like that. And there was an old lady who came by me, a neighbor who knows that I have a hunting permit, and she delivered it. It was just an ordinary old revolver. Her husband had it, and he had passed away and stuff like that. And so I did the thing that you're supposed to do when you get a weapon that is unregistered here, and I called the police and I said, "Hello, I've just been given a pistol that I would like to what you call it, surrender, deliver, give to you guys because I don't want it and I don't have a permit for it." And so I said, "Yeah, come down to the local police chamber and deliver it here." And I got down there, delivered it, and I said, "Yeah, do you need anything?" And like, no, just sign here and you're good to go. Okay, cool. So 9 months pass, and I have forgotten everything about that gun. And then suddenly a lawyer from the Norwegian weapons office, like the police's weapons office, whatever, call. And he says, "I need the pictures of your gun." And I ask, "Which gun?" And he says, "The revolver." And I say, "I don't own a revolver." And he says, "Well, you were down here and you were delivered one to your local police station." "Yes, I did. I delivered it. I don't have it." "Yes, but we need pictures." "I mean, yes, but that's fine for you because you have it. I don't have it. I gave it to you guys. It's in your custody. What do you want me to do here?" And he's like, "Oh, that's really bad because we need pictures." And I'm like, "Yeah, but sure, but you guys have it. What do you want me to do? I mean, can you not? What do you mean? Why am I suddenly the guy who has to do your job?" And then follows this long, weird, long-winded conversation. He's like, "Oh, you should have it at hand when you have to take pictures and stuff like that." And I'm like, "But I delivered it. It's not my gun. I delivered the gun so you guys could take care of it. Did you guys not take pictures of it?" He's like, "No, apparently we didn't." Oh, yeah, okay. So what do you want me to do? Just- you you guys have it. Jesus Christ. Silly old zombie. You're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be somewhere else. Go to Katya. It's like what? 11 a.m. Good. I will go by the pier first in case something there we can do. Oh yeah. I think 44 Magnum is the biggest we can have. No wait. Sorry, no. 45 oh, it's either 44 Magnum or 45 oh. So no 50 cal no. If you're caught with that, then you are on a one-way trip to jail. Oh, sadly, no. What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ, what was that? Well, that was terrifying. Oh. Fuck you. Don't attack me. You almost killed me with one punch. Jesus Christ. There's one more. I see food. More food? No. It just seems crazy to me because obviously I grew up somewhere else, but it sounds like some of these laws are very recent. And yes, you could have larger weapons before the 22nd of July, and also those people who had it before then can keep it in certain cases, but like full auto and certain calibers and stuff like that are it's just a full no-go. And I mean, a part of me respects it. Like I understand why they do it, and like if you know anything about the 22nd of July, the Botstein, which committed the crimes of that day, he was sadly he had in possession a certain amount of weaponry that he should never have had, and well, so he could do his awful stuff, and I'm glad that. Yeah, I'm glad that people like him cannot get things as easily as they could before. So, was there some sort of attack then? Yeah, if you look up 22nd of July, Norway, a lone racist moron went on a rampage, killing 80 people with various weaponry. Complete moron who sadly had more weapons than he ever should have had, and yeah, so a lot of good people sadly passed away that day for no good reason other than a moron who thought that he was defending something about Norwegian culture or something like that. Some stupid shit. 22nd of July attacks Norway. You'll see a pale-faced little shit stain with a smug little smile. That would be the dullard who committed the crimes. There's a situation like that about an hour and a half from my town. It became famous because someone in the mall put him down rather quickly. Okay, which incident would this be? Oh yeah, the soldier who stole a tank. That is such an insane story, dude. The soldier who stole a tank. Jesus Christ. There are no health packs here. Nothing, really. There's a... Yeah, let's try the place where I know there's medicine. If I can get to it from here, though, that's... Yeah. I hit you! So many cheap shots. Jesus Christ. Gasoline, we like that. And in Indianapolis Mall, the guy got off like 4 rounds out of his rifle before someone took him out. Became famous because people were throwing a fit. A good guy with a gun stopped an attack because he shouldn't have had a gun in the mall per mall rules. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine there was some annoyed people there. You have a lot of rules in America, I know, that many people are very don't agree at all about. And like if he hadn't, the bad guy could have hurt many more people. Yeah, the good old catch-22. Like if he hadn't been there, he wouldn't been able to defend the people. And yeah, I know what you mean, man. It's but you guys have a lot more guns per inhabitant, I think, than we do. Like we're like 6 million people, and you guys have like 360. So you guys have a lot more people with a lot more guns, and I understand that the question then becomes a little more hard to answer, and who should have what and why and stuff like that. Yes, we can arm 11 out of 12 people in the world. Ah, yeah. So, and with that amount of guns, obviously comes a lot of questions that we don't really have to answer up in Norway. If that makes sense, like we will never have that many people to either arm or disarm. So that's a obviously different thing, and that's just the ones they know about. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. You know what? I will never find this goddamn health pack. Never mind that health pack. I'll just run past everybody. I don't care about you. I will run past you. You're a slow, dumb zombie. I'm a quick non-zombie. It's interesting to talk about, though. Well, I'm America. We can make guns for personal use, but you can't sell them. That's illegal unless you register it for, or you have the proper license. We can make guns for personal use, but you can't sell them. What am I missing there? Why does that not make sense to me? You can make them, but you can't sell them? There you are. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah. They don't have serial numbers. Gotcha. That makes sense, though. This guy is just gently walking. There's a zombie right up there. Will you...
You're supposed to be his son, right? Where is he? Is he coming? I don't have all day, and we had a deal. And all I see is a lost boy with empty hands.
I know nothing about that. We had a crash and...
Listen, I respect your father and his so-called mission, but a man has to keep his words no matter what. I'll give you guys one more chance, and let me make it even easier for you. There's a tiny pier near your house. I'll be heading there aboard Grace. Bring me a crate with Skinner's parts. Daytime, of course. Then we trade.
Crate? Skinner's. I need some more info. I need an explanation.
Seems your old man didn't tell you anything. Let's just say I help your father with his important missions. Provide him with resources. In return, he brings me small trophies from the creatures around. That's it.
What about Skinner's?
Very good movement in the eyes and
these.
stuff.
White skin, naked. Bad smell. These mutants hunt in packs at night. We call them Skinners. Just try not to go out at night.
Well, thanks for letting me know.
Don't waste your time, boy. Go.
Can you trade me something? I need stuff.
That pier is marked on your map.
Okay. So I have a couple more hours, so I'll have to hurry. I have to get to the church. Yeah, like we can technically make our own suppressors, but you have to register them. You are not allowed to make full auto guns, though. Yeah, I mean, to a Norwegian, that sounds like these are questions we haven't even asked yet. We making our own suppressors. Can you really make your own suppressor? Really? That is pretty insane. In a cool way, though. 5.7 was designed to go through body armor. Yeah. It's a small, fast-moving round. Oh, I love that. I mean, if you Americans came to Norway and wanted to fire guns, I think you guys would have been sorely disappointed. Oh, God, what was that? A friend of mine went to Texas. And he had the same gun permit as I do, and he told me about, like, when he got there, it was like, can I fire a rifle? And they were like, what? You want to fire a rifle? We got that. And he got to fire a 50 cal machine gun, and to us that's like, what? Impossible.
Shh. My father is sick. Quiet, please.
What do you
How
mean?
bad is it?
Mr. Teller, did you find him?
No, but I did find a diary in the mines.
When everything happened, the mines collapsed. No one came out.
Looks like one survived. Any clues whose diary this belongs to?
Initials RG. Wait. I'll show my father.
Their eye movement and their facial expressions are actually very good. Very lifelike in a good way. You can make a suppressor, but you have to register it or it's a felony.
Dad believes it belongs to Ron Garrison. I marked his house on your map. Hope it helps. I'm sorry, Josh. I have to go. My father's getting worse.
Damn it.
Okay. We'll just have to head there then. I'd like to own a 50 cal, but the price of ammo is like $2-3 a round. That's not even cool. That's not even cool for rounds. I'd like to own a 50 cal machine gun. Yeah. I like that. That is insane in a cool way. If I could, man. I would like to have an MG42. That would be my fucking dream. Yeah, run away. You annoying bastard. That or an M60. M60s are the shit, man. Armor penetrating incendiary rounds are crazy expensive not to fit to them long. Those are a series of words you can't even say in Norway. Oh. Find Dad's crate. Dad's crate? What do you mean? Find Dad's crate? What the fuck are you on about? There's no crate here. Is it? So it's 5:30. I should head back. Yeah. The gunplay, the fighting mechanics, everything in there is really good. Just stay there. Annoying bastard. Someone I know was looking into buying a saw, yeah, I know what the saw is, but they are semi-auto, but it costs like $10K. $10,000. Yeah, that's a price tag. Are you gonna attack or are you just gonna run around and be creepy? Just make up your mind. Mm. Oh, finally.
And then another. And then another.
Love it. I'm trying to procure a 37mm launcher. Kind of looks like a 40 launcher fireworks instead of grenades. A 37mm launcher, dude. That's so cool. That is so fucking cool, man. Okay. How many more of these? No special license because it's not deemed a destructive device, unlike the 40mm. Oh, dude, I love America. Such a wonderfully crazy place. Oh, it's not deemed destructible. Ah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I should classify that as that. I don't know. I don't even know. So I'm not gonna say. It just sounds like something that you would like take for granted. Oh yeah, that's a 40 millimeter launch. Ah. Oh, so funny, dude. Dude. So I have enough gunpowder to feed an entire army, and I have enough flammable liquids to destroy the rest. Oh, I think I hear them. Nighttime is coming. Yeah, I would love to visit Norway, but I could definitely not live there. I can imagine. You would be pretty starved gun-wise, yeah. I mean, other than that, we have a lot of cool features. So if you need to move here, my friend, let me tell you where to go. I'd have to sell thousands of dollars worth of stuff, yeah. You would have to do that. Ugh. They're coming. They're coming. Oh. One down. A whole bunch to go. But I have been seen a lot about Norway. It being looks wonderful. My wife wants to travel, and plus we are Norse pagan, so like it would make sense to visit. Yeah. Whenever you would like to join, sorry to come, please tell me. I will show you guys the sights. Me and GF are very, very. We like being outdoors, is what I'm trying to say. And the mountain ranges are our second home. God, moaning. I love that you guys are Norse pagan. That's so cool. Can you guys hunt there? Yeah. Of course, we are one of the biggest hunting nations in the world. So yes, out of 6 million people, we have 400,000 registered hunters. So we are we do have a lot of weapons and a lot of armed people. So yeah. And if so, what do you have to hunt? Oh, you can hunt anything. Any type of deer, moose, elk, bears, wolves, badgers, anything really. We even have raccoons up here. I did not know that, and that is insane to think about because of like, yeah, because of because of fur farmers in Russia who didn't care enough about their inventory of raccoons, so they escaped and formed like colonies around in the northern parts of Norway and Finland and Russia. So there actually is some groups of raccoons around. And me personally, I love raccoons so much, and I would want one. So if I found one, I would take care of it and love it forever. But that's not what my government thinks. I would love to hunt wolves. The trip I want to go on with the boys is like 2K for a week for timber wolves, but you keep the meat and pelts. Yeah, I don't think you can hunt. You can't visit and hunt wolves. I think you have to be a part of an established hunting group to be able to actually hunt the wolves. I think I will have to look into that because I don't know. Shit, you can have a coon that dogs through my trash. What? Is coon a bad word? I didn't even know. Twitch is like, no, don't say coon. What's that? I should stop saying the word. I don't even know what it means. Where are you? Where are you? That word says racist terms if you think that way, but that's what we call raccoons, you know. Yes, I also thought coons was just okay. I'm gonna stop saying that word now because apparently that has a racist meaning, and I didn't even know that. I don't even know who that's supposed to be racist against. You know what? Maybe we should stop talking about this. This sounds very not TOSE about TOSE. God damn it, stop ruining my flooring. You make me ruin my own walls now. Oh, I can't wait until I have that shotgun. Okay. I did not know that. Thank you for informing me that, because I would have said that without knowing. Never heard that being used before, but okay. I know there's a few words in Norwegian too that I don't understand how can be racist, but are considered racist, so I get what you mean. But yeah, let's leave it at that because that's not a nice thing to talk about. I would also love to hunt elk. That we have a lot of, and there's a lot of elk hunting up here. I personally don't hunt. I have the hunting license because I want to be prepared should I ever need it. So I do not hunt other than I don't hunt, but I practice for if I ever should need it. Damn it. Prepare for what, Rex? No, not like it's not like a prepper thing. Not like they're going to take our land. No, not like that. It's just a skill that I would like to have if I ever found myself in need of being if I'm stranded somewhere and I need to hunt to survive. You know what I mean? And I don't want the animals to suffer. I just want to quickly hunt and get food. So so it's not like they gonna take our country. Not like that. Sorry if I did a Texan accent. Where are you bastards? Oh, stop moving, bastard. I'm actually a prepper, but not like crazy prepper just cause you never know what might happen. No, exactly. I just like to have equipment, and I like to be to have the skill set should I need it, if you know what I mean. Clonk. So yeah, being a prepper, I don't really call myself a prepper, but I wouldn't protest if somebody called me that. GF has been laughing a lot about laughing a lot when I've been out because I keep buying like first aid equipment. So I have like 3 various packs with little first aid collections. Like my sister's fridge went out and she lost a bunch of food and didn't have much, so I just gave her a bunch of stuff. She can cook easy without having to have it cold. Yeah, I have. Okay, I need to upgrade my canned food inventory because it's been running a little low. But we have a lot of that. We have a lot of equipment to use if the electricity goes out. Weaponry equipment, whatever you need. Finding water, stuff like that. Oh, I built a first aid kit for my wife's van because she take that everywhere, especially since we have kids. I set something up because we love being outside too. Glorious, fucking glorious. I think there's a difference between a prepper and those guys running around thinking zombies and World War III is coming. If you know what I mean, like people think that being a prepper or being interested in being prepared, for that matter, is somehow a little bit crazy. I don't agree at all. I think they're crazy for not even trying to be a little bit prepared. I've had a lot of friends who are like immediately when the light goes out, they're like completely in the dark, not even a flashlight. You know what I mean? And but there's obviously a difference between those guys and you know what I mean. Those guys with the thinking that the world is ending next week or zombies are coming or whatever. I have a generator for power, glorious, because our town lost power for like 3 days one time, and if it's cold, I want to keep my kids warm. I have chickens for our own eggs. I have so much stuff; it's hard to explain. Dude, I would love that. I would love to have chickens. I mean, I do have own body armor and night vision, but that's the worst case scenario. That's 2 wonderfully good sets of equipment. I have a Kevlar helmet, ordered from the United States, actually. You guys make the best helmets, so yeah, I actually have that. So I agree. We don't have a generator where we live. The electricity in Norway is very dependable, so we don't really have. But I would like one day. I really want a helmet though. They can get pricey. Yes, they can. They can do indeed. It's weird. Actually, a lot of them like for sale in Norway. I don't know why. Yeah, I think it's because we are actually updating. We have the OpScore helmets, if you know that brand, Kevlar OpScore, and I think we're actually upgrading now. So I think a lot of the old Kevlars are going out. I think that's why actually. OpScore is so expensive. Yes, they are, especially the new one. But I don't like the new one. The new one looks like a fucking bicycle helmet with the zigzaggy ripstop material and stuff. No, sorry. You know what I mean. I don't like that one. I like the. Do I have it here? No, I don't. I like the previous versions of the OpScore helmets. High cut. Though with the new shrouds, I would need one of those because mine does have the old shroud. But yeah, you can add more stuff to them. Yeah. Oh, my neck, dude. Okay, we'll do one more day-night cycle and then I'll log off for today. If you like prepping, I have a few videos on my YouTube channel about prepping. I have a playlist for it. Dude, please send me. That's awesome. I'd love to see that. I have like a shit ton of books about the stuff. And I enjoy that a lot. Okay. Straight down to old Mrs. Fart. The one video we filmed in my buddy's gun store. Dude, I think I want to retract my previous statement. I don't want a M60. I want a Tommy gun. I want a full-on Tommy gun with a full-on round barrel and a forward grip, as Chicago as it possibly can get. That will be my dream weapon. Bring that on a hunting trip. Moose. That would be funny. Super pricey, I can imagine, yeah. Some Al Capone machine gun, Kelly style. Yeah, yeah. Like Norway is that country full of like people who are like, oh, have you seen the thing from America? Yes, I'd like to have one of those guns. The big one that go rat-tat-tat-tat. When we see that shit, we go ape shit.
It looks abandoned, like everything else in this town.
Who the fuck are you?
Josh Teller, and I think I might have found something that belongs to you.
Burn it. So, Teller, you are his bastard, right?
I'm looking for him. Do you know where he could be?
No shit, kid. You have no idea what you're into. I knew him well. How the pride of one little man destroyed dozens of families. Ask him about it.
I will, so you know where he is.
The one that crawls in the night. Find her. Find him. But you need explosives to clear the path. I left a mark on your map. Now, go away.
Asshole. Okay. Ja, veldig bra. Skikkelig spennende. Det er ikke noe sånn jumpscares og sånn, så det er bare å se på. Nei. Det var bra stemning. Det er jævla stilig med hele skogsfeelingen og alt det. I've actually ordered a couple of my Thor's hammers from from an American forge, Red Dead. Look here. Is that a U-boat? A submarine? My buddy was selling Thor hammer decanters in his gun shop. Ah, that's so cool, man. Okay, I just found an island that's not on the map. That is interesting. Oh, I want that shotgun. Why do I not get the shotgun? Where do you get the shotgun? I don't understand why I don't have it. Because I saw someone in that thing I was just playing, and in the basement there, and for some reason I could not. dig up the shotgun. Okay, so some really stupid like ways to find. Ooh. Oh, that's a crafting thing. Where are. Wait, what is this? Pine? No, not Pine. I want Pine Harbor. Pine Harbor. Are you joking me? Where can I find the goddamn shotgun? Everyone I see play this game has a shotgun. For some reason, I don't. Hey, TJ, man, welcome. How are you doing, my friend? Stand still. No. Oh, stopp, stopp, stopp. Stopp. De angriper ikke på dagen, de angriper bare på natta. Nei, men de er fæle. De kommer inn og dreper meg hele tiden. Hæ? Sjekk der. Se på det der. Du drar litt tissen hans. Nei, de er ikke snille i det hele tatt. De er veldig, veldig lite snille. Nei, de er, om natta så klikker de i vinkel og skal gjennom veggene mine. Nei, de er ikke snille. Du får ikke gjøre dem søte. Og så har de rare små tisser, det er enda verre. Det er straffbart, hva som er. Don't even try, man. Oh, det er en løgn, Camilla. Det er en løgn. What are you up to, TJ? How you doing, man? So what's up, Marius? What are you doing, man? What are you doing, guy? Friend? Ow! Go away! Nei, de er veldig slemme. Very rude. Should be exploring a little more, I guess. Stay away. Go away. Tasks updated. Oh. I need to go find. Oh. Oh. Equipment, I like. Stuff that can be used for my important job. Fighting these monsters. Ow. Bastard. You almost killed me. Damn you. Hurt me, I'll hurt you. Stop. Nei da. Tullebukken. Du blir av det. I do love that the planks are so abundant because I keep knocking through them without wanting to. Did the medicine spawn? That is the question. Oh, yes, please. Okay, F. Aha! Scrap galore. Nothing. That is annoying. You know what? Since I'm so close to the workbench, I'll just go quickly dismantle that shit. Kaboom. Oh. Ow. Sometimes he loads up a punch that doesn't make sense at all. A strike, I mean, sorry. Oh yeah. Find that crate. I cannot see a crate. Like a small crate, maybe? Glove compartment? No. On top of the car? No. Is it that thing? No, that's a headlight. On top of that thing? No. Find father's crate. Oh, stay away. How did you hit me? Du dreper jo meg, Camilla. Se på den der, da. Gå og legg deg. Gå og legg deg ekstra. Lately, I've been trying to get my hands on other countries' MREs because I have a whole box of American. I don't know if we have any specific ones. I mean, we do have, you know what I mean, but I don't know if they're like collectible in that way. Do you like collect them or what? Stay away! How did you hit me? Oh, God damn it, I'm gonna die again. They keep landing shots that they shouldn't be able to land. I could try to scrounge them up for you if you'd like. Just emergency food. Ugh, I can't fight you because I don't have any health. Oh. There. Precious bullets. Oh, God damn it. go the other way. There's supposed to be a box here. I don't know what that means because I cannot for the life of me see a box. Find father's crate. Well, I've been trying and I can't see jack shit. Also, it's starting to get in-game late, so I don't really know how much longer I can do this. We got that dumb crate. We did not get that dumb crate. I didn't get that crate at all. I didn't get the shotgun. I didn't get the crate. Nothing. Okay. Stealth. Time to stealth. Do you have a military surplus market over there or just an American thing? Sorry, what? An American thing? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. They dodge my punch. It's very interesting to watch, actually. Like stores that sell military stuff. Yeah, we have that, but you meant like an American thing? We have like we have surplus stores. Yeah, we do have that. Just me being silly. Enough fuel to light. I feel like I should have had like a bunch of what do you call it, like blueprints and shit. I cannot make Molotovs even though I have enough alcohol to knock out in a Russian region. Same with the cloth. I can't make anything with that. You should be able to make a Molotov, but for some reason I can't, which is annoying. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna break all this stuff down. Just go around there and be weird. Wait, more planks? Nice. Very nice. Restock. Restocking of the things. I really like it. But yeah, we do have that. We have a lot of those, actually. We have surprisingly many, actually. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Get slapped. If you don't dodge me, though. Go away. Just an American thing. All the closest thing to home doesn't have much. No, they usually don't. Like, there's never any cool stuff. It's just like basic shit, like canteens and mess kits and some knockoff boots and really boring stuff, really. I don't know why it's so hard to like get cool stuff to sell in a military shop. Sounds like such a done deal in a way, like should be very easy to come by and sell cool stuff, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm not gonna keep all these fucking Where are you? Stay away. Stop being around my house. Ours are crazy overpriced. Ours are pretty much that as well, yeah. Like used military boots to the price of like, yeah, bizarre prices. I concur. What can I do with all this? What can I... Okay. Stop coming to my house. A Commonwear from the Vietnam for a jacket, like $70. Ah, the fuck, dude. What do I do? How do I craft? There's no nothing has told me how to craft yet. Do I have something I haven't read? Dynamite. I have dynamite, okay. What? Was this the whole time? The whole time? Oh, Jesus Christ. Why haven't I seen this before? Come back here. Stop. Okay. Good night. There was a book here. I could have seen that a long time ago. Wow. I can fucking make gun ammo now. This is insanely good. Finally, I have some uses for all this shit that I have. Now I can... Oh, dude, I want to make so much guns now. Ah, all the ammo in the world. I didn't even see that, dude. Okay. Stupid water bottles. Now my only problem is that I can't, for the life of me, use all this stuff. Can I? Flanks. Okay, so screw that lamp. That lamp is going away now. You know what? If you actually want to light up something, why don't you light up here? Yeah, screw that lamp. I don't like that lamp. Is full of stupid. Okay. Give me some cloth. Finally, man, I can heal. I ever told you I tried learning Old Norse? That is interesting. That is very interesting, especially given your your location. No, you did not tell me about that. That is awesome, dude. How far did you get? I'm learning Icelandic, which is basically norrønt, in the like where our language comes from, and Finnish. Sorry, Sami. One of the awesome cultures of our region. Hard. You can say like one or two sentences. Yes, it's pretty hard. Even we don't even speak that anymore up here, and we're like, what? So that is very impressive that you took that, started on that undertaking. Certain words. Okay. So what? Now I have like 116 rounds, dude. I'm ready for war now. So you know what? I'll bring these awful water bottles that I don't have any use for. I'll keep the shotgun in case I get some use for them. My Twitch app's bugged out. I'll be back after a few ads. Okay. I'll be here, my friend. Starting to get dark. Oh, that's not so hard actually. I took two courses in that actually in university. My left arm is actually just runes. I don't know if I can. You can see some of them here. My appreciation for our heritage when it comes to runes is only topped by my love of learning them, and it's actually I mean it's an pretty big undertaking. Yeah, I will not lie. It was a year of studies. Yeah, so I misspoke when I said it's not that hard. It's just kind of hard. Yeah. So another night begins. Do tell me if you need some help with the runes, my friend. I want my whole left arm to be the Yggdrasil runes for my kids' initials. That is awesome, my friend. I would strongly imply you to do that. No, strongly recommend you do that. Yeah, it's very cool. If you ever plan on doing it, don't hesitate to send me a little draft of what you're thinking, because you have no idea how many people get runic tattoos and don't know what the runes they're picking. It's painful sometimes. Just hard finding an artist that has the vision. I know what you mean. It took me a long time before I found someone who I felt comfortable with tattooing me. I've heard about that a lot, especially when it comes to other languages. Like I have heard people getting Chinese symbols and it means chicken soup, but they thought it was something else. Yep. The Chinese symbols, they have like 50,000 symbols or something. So I think it's way easier to get those wrong. So the Nordic one, the runes aren't that hard, but there's a lot of like academic discourse around the various meaning and where certain runes belong in which futark. That means it's like basically the alphabet of the runes. But instead of being alpha, beta, like A, B, the two first letters of the alphabet, it's futark, which is the first six. First six letters in the the first like recorded runic alphabet, if that makes sense. So you will not have that much of a problem with the runes, but it's nice to be safe. I'm in a group on Facebook where people share awful runic or Viking tattoos, and the amount of people who have just used like Google to Google runes and gotten like they're like, oh, Odin's warrior, and it's like Shlokla Blokla. That's very funny. Not even Old Norse runes, but brought up later. But yep, yes. There's Saxon runes. There are types of runic script in like in the Black Sea. No, sorry, not the Black Sea area. The region between Russia, Finland, and Sweden. There was no like set system. There were no like scholarly endeavor to keep the runes connected. So you can have runes that were differed from municipality to municipality in Norway, for instance. So you will never get like 100% accurate because there was nothing accurate about it. But you would like to get as close as possible. So yeah, runes are. I love runes. I love runes a lot. They're so cool. I also use them in like wood carvings and stuff like that. And for Knertz, which is the GF here, she has the her initials carved into her hunting knife, which I gave her. Or not hunting knife. Sorry, she uses it as a mushroom picking knife. I tried convincing my wife we should have named one of our children the Old Norse word for dwarf that I don't know how to spell out. Old Norse word for dwarf. I don't know that word. Could you find it? Oh yeah, dude. I have a knife with runes etched into the blade. Oh, it's so good, man. But which word for dwarf are you thinking of, man? That would be an interesting name. It's cool though, don't get me wrong. Oh, dvergir, yeah. Yeah, I support her in not choosing that name. If your child would ever like visit like the Nordic regions, it would be hard to take that name. If you know what I mean. It sounds way better when you say it than in my English accent. Yeah, dverg. Yeah. It is. Jesus Christ. Reload already. Sorry. Yeah. Dude, you should take some Norwegian classes, dude. I think you'd love that. It's a very easy way to start and then work your way up to like Old Norse because reload. Ew. Go away. Watch a guy, Jackson Crawford, on YouTube, who is apparently one of the top guys in that field of study, teaching how to say things. Ooh, nice. I'll check that out. I would be surprised if he wasn't adept at the. So is he like to speak Norwegian or just Scandinavian languages? Stay away from my porch. Oh wait, damn it. Did the wrong thing. There we go. Oh. Not sure. He's a very American guy who apparently knows the runes and Old Norse language. I'm not sure dialect use because I can assume that all those areas had their own way of saying things. Right you are, my friend. Right you are. There are parts of Norway where I can speak with my fellow Norwegians and don't even understand a goddamn word they're saying. And that's now. I had to have a guy from Namibia translate for me because he had lived in upper parts of Norway for a period of time. He had to translate for me to help me understand my fellow Norwegian. That's how bad it is sometimes. I actually found out that I'm part Scandinavian on my mom's side, so I feel like that helps me feel more connected to the part of the world. Glorious, dude. If you know, do you know where in Scandinavia she hails from? The Scandinavian history, man, is a interesting part to keep alive. We have a lot of family who travel to America as well. I don't know where the fuck they are. I have no idea how to get in contact with the descendants of those, but yeah. It was lower percentage, but I just thought it was neat. Yeah, it's still cool. Still cool, man. You're connected to the old country. The country of the gods, of the fjords. I implore any American who find that they are part Scandinavian to explore that connection. I think I killed them all. Suddenly went very quiet here. I would recommend start basic with the it's called Norwegian bokmål. That's like the main thing people speak here. Sure, there are some dialects and accents. Sorry, dialects, not accents. That are yeah. We can talk about those later, but mainly bokmål. That's the yeah. I'd say use that. That's what I speak. I'm a mixing pot of stuff too, though, like German, Irish, Scandinavian. I've been told Native American, but I don't know about that one. No, but yeah, German, Irish, and Scandinavian. Then some. You have all the Nordic countries in you at least. It's pretty cool with Native American though. That is awesome. That is a culture that many of us Norwegians think are exceptionally cool. Native American is very, very cool. Okay, it appears we have dispensed of the Knight's Terror. We will have to make one more salvo of ammunition before we go. Now that I actually know how to make the goddamn healing stuff, we can actually. Oh. Now, do many people over there worship the old god still, or more of the new religions? So the state religion, or the official religion of Norway now, is Lutheran. Protestant Christianity. Sadly, a lot of our ancient traditions have been lost, but more and more people find their way back to it. So it's a melting pot, really. The most part of Scandinavia now, especially Norway, is atheist now. But there's the largest part behind that. That's Protestant Christians, and then I think there's a mix between Catholic and Muslim, and people believing in the old Scandinavian Norse systems of belief, with competing numbers, really. But mainly atheist / Christian, really. I believe is the most right number. I may be fudging some numbers here, but I think that's the case. Yeah. It was a melting pot, really. I said Muslim. I don't think we have that many Muslims here, actually. One thing to remember is that we were occupied during World War II. So the Nazis, like you had the obvious the invading Nazi ideologies, and you also had the guy who's been known for his betrayal of Norway, Vidkun Quisling, and his co-conspirators. They created a bunch of myths based on runes, on Norse imagery, on motifs from the ancient religions, trying to make them into like a political tool. So a lot of people, sadly, conflate Nordic religion with Nazism. And also a lot of people who are Nazis also do that. So there's this annoying tendency where if you wear like a Norse symbol, runes or whatever, some idiots, I will say idiots, who don't know their history, will ask if you are right-leaning and or white supremacy oriented. So you have that, which is annoying. But yeah, as long as you tell them calmly, then you usually goes okay. Pretty frustrating, yeah. So we're trying very graciously to reclaim our heritage from the Nazis. And hopefully we can bury them alongside their stupid beliefs. But it's taking time, and it's people are still afraid of the connotations and stuff. I understand, obviously, but I don't agree with it. So yeah, Nazis suck. Well, yes, fuck Nazis. Anybody who's watching and who haven't heard me say that more clear than before now, fuck Nazis, fuck Hitler, fuck everything right-leaning, like far right-leaning. You know what I mean? Like fascists and Nazis. Fuck them both. And the KKK. They suck too. It's a weird world where you have to state that. You think that will be the world would agree, but apparently we have a bunch of them here as well. Sad stuff. Like, how do you hate people for who they are? I love almost everyone as long as they don't mess with me, with my life. Yeah, I agree. So being white and I also collect stuff from the Second World War. A lot of people think that I have some what you call it, that I have respect in any kind of that kind of ideology, and which I don't. whatsoever. So that's annoying as well. But you just can't get around it. People are stupid. People will get the wrong idea about almost anything and don't ever listen to what you're trying to tell them. Go away. Yeah, I don't know how you can do that, how you can be that stupid, but sadly, people are that stupid. Some people are that stupid. Some people think that, oh, you know what, that Hitler guy, maybe he had some had some good points, and he didn't. So, but yeah, hard to make people change their mind when they're first stuck in one way of thinking. I yelled at my own grandma once because she told me gay people are a gross abomination, and I was like, dude, it's been scientifically proven it's not a choice. It's like, and it really like pissed her off. I can imagine. Oh yeah, grandmas can't be helped, I guess. They will have to. You just have to let them have their ideas. Like, I'm very proud of my grandma because she grew up in Nazi Germany. And she has been very good at like picking everything she was taught apart because she started schooling right as the Nazi Party took over. So she got all the racist songs, all the racist ideas about Jews, about the Untermensch and all that shit. And obviously, when the war was over, she was able to meet everyone and talk to everyone and learn, and I was proud of her for that. It's hard to be on the losing side of history and being able to learn as well. Like, why does it matter? It's not like you're watching what they do in bed, so who gives a fuck what they do? They aren't hurting anyone I know. Why are you that angry at gay people when you're not gay yourself, and you're not obligated to be a part of their personal life? I know that is a weird thing. People get mad about the weirdest things. So yeah. I mean, of course, I have my own things that I get mad about, so I'm not going to be pretending like I'm some saint who doesn't get mad at stupid stuff, but I do. But being mad at gay people for being gay, that is luckily not something I'm a part of. Joe Rogan used to have a joke that people don't like gay people are one of two things: really ignorant or secretly think cocks are yummy. That's cool. That's funny. That's a weird thing. Self-hating gays. I knew one of those guys. One guy was really anti-gay, and then it turned out he was bisexual, though. He's not like gay, but bisexual. So he had all these rants, all these weird, like, no, they can't be gay. It's not right. And then suddenly he turned out to be bisexual. And I was like, okay, good. You found out about it, and you... So now you changed your mind, right? Yeah, I have. Yeah, good boy. So maybe next time, try to understand yourself before you say stupid stuff. I mean, I've kissed dudes, and I'm not gay. Lol. I don't. There's just, but I don't dare say I won't do something. Sorry. I'm not gay, lol. But don't you dare say I won't do something. Yeah, I've kissed dudes too. I mean, nothing. I'm not gay. I'm not bi or anything. But I have nothing against people who are. And yeah, it's just calm down. Just live your life. Let other people live theirs. It's like, why is that such a hard thing? It's been a while since we had a good talk, Red Dead. I like this. I like this a lot. I mean, boobs are way too fun. Shit. I concur indeed. Okay, I'm at a loss. Where do I find the goddamn box? Find Father's crate. I'm here. How much more close can I be? 2 rounds to the face, man. You are a tough mother hubber. What now? There you go. Suddenly my sound is gone. That's annoying. Okay, I have to look this. Okay, this is the weird part about this game because they're like, oh yeah, find that thing, and there's not even a crate. Where's the crate? Sorry, I just have to find this goddamn thing.
And then another.
You know what? I don't think I'll ever find that crate.
And then another.
Gotta let the kids know. Appreciate it. Great talk. Hopefully I can catch you next time, Rex. Have a wonderful night, my friend. Likewise, my friend. So glad to have you by, and thank you a lot for the fun conversations. I hope you have a good night, my friend, and a easy day at work. We will speak more of Norse heritage and our excitement for the ancient Norwegian cultures and stuff like that. So have a good night, my friend, and have a good day, and we will speak soon. And in accordance with our previous conversations, I'll give you this. Mwah! So have a good night, my friend. It's not long until we close up shop here anyway, so... What's up, Marius? What are you doing, man? What is Dine doing? Dine doing. You know it. I don't think I do, Marius. I don't think I do. Oh, the Gigantify is so funny. It looks so good when you have it that close up. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? Oh, explore rubble. Okay. Yeek. Why wouldn't I just climb that little dirt ledge and just walk around it? Why would I have to do that? So PM, that's good.
Oh, I see. You are his son.
Oh!
So you came to save Richard, huh? But where were you when he needed you?
Oh!
I can't let you take him.
That was freaky. That is exceptionally freaky.
I won't let you take him from me. He is mine.
The gun sound is gone. It's so annoying. How many rounds can you take? Oh, that's so nasty. I thought it was just my imagination first. Oh, finally. Jesus Christ.
And what have you done to him?
You will never understand.
I got shot.
Sorry, boy. It's beyond your understanding.
My father is a dick. In the game. No, wait, what? What the fuck? Okay. So that's like where you... Ah, so that's why I couldn't get through. I mean, the gunplay is so good here. It's phenomenal. Okay, so the story is not completed. That's why we can't get the crate, I guess. So that was like the main final boss. It was a little janky. It was a little like it didn't feel like something big was going on at all. It felt really, really simple and very. So the game has very good bones, very good bones. This is a great template for a grand, scary story. But it was a very lackluster ending. I will have to admit that. So we've technically finished the game now. This is apparently what the game has to offer for now. So I can't find that crate. Can I? That's probably why I don't find anything about it online, because there's no crate. There's no crate yet to be found. And now that I have more ammo than I can ever use, I have practically beaten all the threats. Enough planks to make myself a new house. Find the crate, he says. There's no crate. I've looked everywhere for that goddamn crate. Has it been thrown in here? Has it been... Where's the crate? Oh! There's the crate. Wow, that's stupid. So it said in here. It wasn't there at all. Wow, that's stupid. Huh. Now that I have that, I can actually use the gas instead. Okay, so there's multiple ways of like finishing the stuff now. That's what they're trying to tell me. Okay, I'll just take out this sailor guy and then we have to call it quits for today. It's a very good game, actually. It's a very like atmospheric and interesting game, and I'm looking forward to seeing what this will turn into. It's obvious that they haven't finished it at all. There's a lot of like bones in this game that should have been done a while ago, but it's not. The nighttime survival strategy, mechanic is very interesting. It's actually very, very good. Defending that house. I mean, if they get more creepy monsters, that would be sweet. Gas. I have enough gas for the entire year. There's supposedly some. There we go. So it's not accessible then. It's been locked off for now. Okay, so we can't meet the old guy yet. You know what? That is a perfect time to end. This game is now technically over, so let's save it. Day 8. Wonderful stuff. Okay, good.